7 women speak up about why you shouldn't be afraid to say vagina. Vajj, hoo-ha, lady business. The list of cutesy vagina nicknames is endless. But glossing over the proper terminology for your anatomy is not a good thing. According to a 2015 survey of 1,000 women, 2/3 of those ages 18 to 24 said they'd be too embarrassed to say the word vagina at the doctor's office. Enter Legalize V, a campaign launching today from sexual wellness company Well, creators of the Fear of Personal Care device, and other organizations including the Pink Ceiling, Alvi, Lola Tampons, and the Flex Company. The idea for the campaign came out of being frustrated, says Karen Long, founder and CEO of Well. We can actually educate women at all around women's sexuality because it's so taboo. It perpetuates an idea of shame that we should be ashamed to talk about our bodies or learn about our bodies or talk to our doctors about our bodies. Heal your whole body with Rodale's 12-day power plan for better health. 1. I think for me, my concern is the level of shame we're bringing to this word. We can say erectile dysfunction very easily, we can say penis very easily, but we don't have that same opportunity to say vagina. So you're promoting shame in young women. We know from research that you actually reduce a young girl's willingness to report sexual abuse when she doesn't know proper genital terminology. So we really need to look at this from a public health perspective of what impact the incorrect terminology is having on young women. Leah Milheiser, MD, Obgyn and Chief Scientific Officer for Well. 2. You're born with it, and it's part of who you are. And there's no way that in any form we should accept not being able to own part of who we are. Women must advocate for themselves and hopefully for each other as well. Cindy Whitehead, founder of the Pink Ceiling 3. As a psychologist, I've focused on trying to help women become more comfortable with their bodies and sexual lives throughout my career. And the fact that we have not been able to be comfortable with the word vagina undermines all the work I've ever done. Simply saying an anatomical word goes hand in hand with the ability for women to be comfortable with their bodies. Cheryl Kingsburg, Ph.D., Chief of the Division of Behavioral Medicine, Department of Obgyn, University Hospitals Cleveland Medical Center. 4. Part of destigmatizing this word is just encouraging women to embrace the word, have conversations. We're all part of the same community, and I think when women get together and broach these somewhat more embarrassing topics, there's actually a lot we can all learn from each other. Jordana Kier, co-founder of Lola Tampons. 5. As women, we need to use the word so that doctors know what we're talking about. If we say hoo-ha or vajj, they may not know what that means. We need to say the proper word so that we get the proper care. Michelle King, founder of empowher.com. 6. I've always been very comfortable talking about sex and sexual health. Have a master's in clinical psychology. When I started my sex toy company, I could not get over how many barriers we've had to face. For example, we couldn't get a government-backed loan. There are these regulations that are embedded in our system that sculpt our society, and it's not fair. Alexandra Fine, founder of Dame Products. 7. I suffered from premenstrual dysphoric disorder (PMDD). There's such little awareness about it. So I started an organization to give women recognition and educate gynecologists on how to screen for PMDD, diagnose it, and how to correctly treat it. If we can use words like vagina, then we can have normal conversations and get women the treatment they need faster. Amanda LaFleur, co-founder of the National Association for Premenstrual Dysphoric Disorder. Want to get involved in the movement to normalize the word vagina? Here's what those behind the campaign want you to do: upload a video of yourself saying vagina on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube using the hashtag #LegalizeV, then ask 3 friends to do the same. Plus, visit legalizev.com for more ways you can get involved. The stigma can and should be broken.